punch to the ground, drop the hips, straight back up again. That's it, jump across down. Punch to the ground, drop the hips, straight back up again. The rest is rest. Next round we're going to go 4, and we're going to see how far you get, okay? That's it, punch to the ground, straight back up. That's it, let's go again. Nice punch to the ground, straight back up. Let's go. That's 3. 6.
Perfect.
Perfect, the rest is rest. So just, right, sweet. So we're going to use sticky hands. I'm going to take inside control. The aim of the game is you need to stop me defensively. You apply that forward pressure and outward pressure. I'm going to strike there, I'm going to strike there, obviously on both hands. Okay, I can get backhand, or I can disconnect, go out around the top. Okay, my intention isn't to hit you hard. My intention is to touch you, not punch, just touch you. If I touch you and you don't manage to move it away, if it brushes you and you move it away, it's kind of like when you parry a block. You know, you've done what you need to. It's made a little bit of contact, but it's not impactful. If I manage to put a hand on you without you moving it at all, just remember that would be a clobber. So we've got to be honest with each other. Alexa, 1 minute timer. So I'm on inside, you're on outside. Okay, so apply that forward pressure. That's it. Your forward pressure will be forward and towards me, man, forward and now. Okay, from there, we're just going to move around, and whenever I'm ready, I'm going to make a little strike. Okay, if I get you, I'll get you. So you have the ability to trap as well. So as I go into it, you can literally trap my arm. Okay, or you can just move it out of the way. Rest. How's that feel? Good. So you can tell when the impact was there, you didn't move it. The overhand, everyone would have got you. But it's just a bit of fun. So we're going to try on the outside now. This time I'm going to take outside control. Again, same strikes I can do. You're going to try and control it from the inside. So from the inside, the big benefit you've got is you can just trap it like this. Okay. Obviously, you can just throw my arms outwards as I do it. Alexa, snooze for a minute. Right. So outside control, bit of forward pressure, there we go. You need to be feeling that skin movement. So from there, I'm in control to try and hurt you, you're going to try and stop me. Okay. Good, that was good. Keep control. Very good. It's easier from the inside to stop someone coming around if you feel the disconnection, don't you? If I go in, it's not as easy. Yeah. Good. Oh, your arms are going to get so heavy, mate. It does make your arms heavy, doesn't it? Yeah. Good, no denying that. Good. Right, take a breather. It's good fun. It looks silly, but it's actually really, really good contact. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take the time after this to now work on trapping. So I'm going to go on inside control. You're going to practice trapping my arm. I'm going to obviously try and get away from that or move away from it. Then we're going to have outside control. You're going to practice trapping my arm. I'm going to teach you how to do it first, and then obviously we'll try and get away from that. So rather than striking, a bit of trapping. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you the reason why we're doing the sticky hands. So get yourself in a fighting position. So as you're in a fighting position, okay, we've got kind of like left foot forward. We're both in orthodox. So we've actually got both hands quite close. Now if I shoot forward into a long guard, I've actually got that sticky hands already. Okay, so it's quite easy to do. So it doesn't even have to come off with a jab. I can just find that long guard. Okay, as soon as I've got that sticky hand position, I can then trap. Once you feel that connection, you know that that is all you need to trap. Okay, so imagine that, I don't know, say for instance you're fighting in a long guard, put your arms out a little bit, okay, and I'm fighting in a Dutch. I just go like this, like trying to get this away, trying to get that guard away, because it's quite defensive. You can actually grab hold of it. If I grab hold of it, pivot with this foot, turn into a hit. Okay, once I've got into that hit, I've actually hit you, but I've got contact on your shoulder. Still got this from the trap of the sticky hands. Okay, from there, I can step through from that pivot into applied pressure with the forearm, running down the arm to gain control of the arm, okay, like that. Now from getting control of the arm, I'm trying to be gentle with you, I know you're being rigid, but obviously if I wanted you to get you in, I could just really yerk you, okay? So don't be too rigid with me, I'm just trying to demonstrate. Okay, now from there, I've got arm control. I can move you around wherever you want. I can have double hand on it, but I quite like the forearm because it doesn't look as aggressive. Okay, now from there, we can also sweep to take someone down. Okay, so what we've done there is standing in front of each other. From a Dutch or a long guard position, it doesn't really matter, so whichever guard you want. Okay, I can do it off the back of a jab as soon as he does a jab. So you go for a jab, you pop it, as soon as I pop it, pivot round, bang, straight into that, bring it down, take him over. Yep. Okay, so it's quite easy to do, but it doesn't look aggressive. It actually looks like, okay, you're lacing it to me, jab cross, just keep jab crossing as you're doing it. I'm just going to parry, I'm just going to block, I'm just going to parry, I'm just going to block. And then I think, actually, you know, I've had enough of this. I just grab all of it, manipulate the body, bring him straight down. But all comes from that tension of just feeling that little skin of sticky hands holding it. So we're going to work on the trapping of that to get to that end result. Okay, trapping. I'm going to take inside control. Okay, I'm going to be like horse stance with 1 foot forward. Okay, so make sure it's going to feel alright for you. That's it. Nice. Okay, I'm on the inside. You're the one trapping me. Apply that pressure. It needs to be connected. Okay, connected and forward motion. Okay. So for you to trap me, how do you do it? That's it. Doesn't need to be as jerky as that. So if I'm on the outside, you can literally just drop the hand. Okay? You don't have to chicken wing it. Just drop the hand. When you drop the hand, you've got the ability to move it out of the way. You've got the ability to control it, move it towards you, whatever you need to. Okay? So from this, all I'm going to do is with a little bit of applied forward pressure, so otherwise I can touch you. Okay? So you can try and stop me. We're going to just move around. When you're ready and you're happy, you will trap an arm. Okay, trap an arm. That's it. And what my aim of the game is to stop you from doing it. Okay, so we're just going to spend a minute. If you're just trapping, you can trap either arm. You've got outside control in this game. Okay, and from there, you're just going to trap it. Okay, perfect. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to try and stop you. So when you go to trap it, I'm going to try and move out of the way. I'm going to try and trap your arm at the same time. I'm going to just drop my arms completely. Okay, whatever I need to do to be able to stop it. Okay, you might go to trap it, and I might just move it all the way over. So then you're trapped up here, I've still got free rein. Whatever the inside control is. Okay? So from there we're moving around, whenever you're ready you can trap. Okay? To get out of the trap is a lot harder. It's a lot harder to dodge because you don't feel the disconnection of the arm. Okay? So whereas when you go for swing, I can feel it. I can go, oh, it's disconnected, I need to move. And this is why trapping is so easy to do from a sticky arm position perspective. See, every time you've got it, because you're already together. It's very hard to judge. Very hard to judge. So here's the goal I want. And that was 1 out of 5. So it's very hard to do. Very, very hard. Very, very hard. Okay? So it is actually very, very hard. So as you can see, first time doing it, I've done this a lot. You've trapped me a couple of times. You've got a strong grip as well. The only thing I would say with your trap is you are chicken winging, which does leave that a little bit open. Okay? So as you're trapping, so you go inside control, I'll go outside. Okay? As you're trapping, you don't need to do this, which is what you're doing. The elbow goes right up. You're lifting that elbow. Okay? You can just trap just like that. Just like that. Okay? So I'm going to be on inside. So again, from that horse stance, 1 foot forward. Tighten that glutes, supple those knees. Okay, I'm going to be on the inside, you're on the outside. So we'll just do. Put the brakes on. That was what we just did. No, I was on the outside. So we're going to go like this. Okay. So from this position, apply the forward pressure. Okay. So we're having an absolute brain fart motion. We're going to move around. How would you trap from this angle? Nice and slowly, don't try anything. I'm not going to stop it. There we go. That's exactly it. So from the inside, you're going to turn. Okay? It's a really powerful trap, but it does take a little bit longer. Okay?
Switch your wrist and body position that way as well.
It can be. It really can be. But if you was to, I don't know, trap from the inside, okay, as you trap inside, you turn into them, you know, move forward with them, you manipulate them to where your wrist wants to be. Okay? But we'll get into that in a minute. Let's go. So, inside you are. Alexa, snooze for a minute. So when you can, trap Overhand. So the trap for your hand, my trap would be the defence. As you can see, as you go for it, I go as if I'm going to trap you. At the same time, we end up just disengaging. Okay?
A lot harder from the inside.
A lot harder. So what you're fastly learning is to trap someone from the outside is easier. To strike someone from the inside is easier. Okay? But you can do both, but that's so much harder, isn't it? So much harder. Okay? You've got proper ones. Okay? So that's the lesson I want to try and teach. So we've done the striking part, striking from the inside, straight forward, to the side, disengage and go around, a lot easier. Okay? From the outside, striking, I mean you can go across the shoulder, you can do all the same things, but you feel the disengage easier. When it comes to trapping a hand, the outside becomes a lot more stronger. Okay, this time I'm going to trap you, you're going to try and evade it. Alexa, sneeze for a minute. I'm going to take inside control. This is a hard one. Okay? So make sure it's connected, make sure it's connected, make sure it's connected. And when you can, you're going to try and avoid me from trapping that. Okay? If I've got you and you've got me, I've actually still got you. Okay, so I'm still in control of that, even though the wrist is you're drilling into my wrist. You want to be kind of like chopping down it and moving it out. Okay? So as I'm going like that, go down on it, yep, and move it out of the way. Okay? You're going to be kind of moving it out of the way. So if we're at a stalemate, you're driving down there, I've still got you. Okay? And if you're driving down there with momentum, it wouldn't take me much to get second control, continue your momentum. Okay? So it's about just disengaging rather than battle of strength. You're a strong guy, but there'll always be someone stronger than you. So there's no point in doing strength. That's why I'm learning stick with you. Okay. So try that. Go down. Sit, rotate it out. Like that. Okay. So as I've got you, go down, rotate out. See what I did?
Like that.
Yep, exactly like that. So I've got you. Down and rotate out. There you go. So that's the defense. Okay. Down, rotate out. That's it. Exactly. So I'm going to take outside control to show you the difference. Alexa, snooze for a minute. So it's forward motion, forward motion. Okay, so from there, I'm just moving whenever I can, get that control. Okay. Okay, so we've got it. Sweet. Let's get into the actual movement itself. There's loads of different things you can do. We can disengage from the sticky hands to double hand to one, which is very, very good to manipulate, as long as you know where that other hand is and you're not going to get caught with it. But the whole purpose of this drill today is to be able to go from this position into a trap, pivot and a punish, into an arm bar, or into some type of arm control, or even if you just grab hold of the arm and drop to the floor. Okay? Just something where you're in control of that limb. For the purpose of this drill, okay, there's loads of different scenarios that people can go, that won't work. There's loads of scenarios that it will work. One scenario, okay, you're on defense. You put yourself in a long guard situation, okay, because I am pumping over and over, and you feel a little bit like, okay, what's happening? So you're going to shoot that hand out in front of us, okay? From here, I'm in like a little bit of a Dutch guard, okay? I'm going to bring this arm towards you. As I bring it towards you, I'm going to trap it, okay? So I'm just going to trap it. I'm going to turn. As I turn, I'm going to punish. Okay, I'm deliberately missing you because of that. And this is going to run down the arm into that position now. So let's swap over because the arm will be on that side. So as we go for it, so from here, I'm in a bit of a Dutch guard, okay? So I'm going to find ourselves in this position, okay? From this position, I can feel the pressure I've actually got you, okay? All I've done is gone from Dutch to long to match your long guard, okay? But if I'm in Dutch guard and I'm fighting around and I'm not getting you, because you're there and you're just popping jabs, and I get myself in, okay? From there, I'm going to trap. Pivot is literally turning that foot, at the same time turning this foot to stand over there so my guard is facing this way. As I trap that, I'm going to pull down. As I pivot, I'm going to go across with an overhand line. The intention is to hit, but obviously I don't need to hit because we're not trying to hit each other. From there, I've then got my arm on top of your arm. Okay, we're going to pull downwards as this arm rolls down their arm into kind of mid, so not to where the forearm is, just to kind of like the mid bit of the triceps, okay? So apply that pressure. From here, this foot is then going to strike through as I go like that. I'm going to apply pressure down to go like this, okay? Then you can kick backwards to allow them to go straight on the floor, but for now we're just going to stop there, okay? Someone watch. Okay, so just talk through with steps again. So step 1, guard, okay, trap. Step 1, trap. Step 2, pivot and punish. Pivot, punish. Okay, from pivot and punish, we're going to roll that forearm down as we're pulling. So pull and roll. Okay, step through as we're doing it. Okay, I've got complete arm control. Don't get me wrong, you're a strong guy, you can do different things, but if you find someone fighting against it, just dig that forearm in. You'll find that elbow doesn't bend that way anyway. The shoulder's not going to be very happy. You've got control there with pivot, and if they are really going to be a dick, literally just kick your leg backwards. Watch them kiss the concrete, okay? Doesn't matter how strong they are, they're probably going to fall, okay? So, you're going to practice on me. The purpose of it is for you to practice, not for me. So, I'm going to be in a long guard, okay? So from there, what's the first thing you do? Go for it, just trap the wrist. Okay, wrong hand.
Wrong hand.
Yep. That's it. Outside. Okay? So if you was to grab hold of something, you're going to struggle. What you want to do is you want to pop a punch. Okay, as you pop a punch, you feel that skin contact, then grab it. Okay? So from there, that's it. Exactly. Okay, what's the next thing you need to do? Pivot and punish. Foot round that way. Bang. Belt across at the same time. Okay, punish. Punch. Punch. That's it. Straight to the chin. Okay, punch. Bring your arm straight out. Okay, hold it there. You should feel the contact of your forearm on my arm. Okay? From there, that's going to roll down as that arm's going to pull. Okay? You're going to step through. Step through with your back leg. Your back leg goes over there. That's it. Okay? Apply a little bit of pressure so you don't want to hurt. Okay? You're going to find them in a bit of a compromised position. Okay? Just like that. Let me show you how it is in real time on yourself and you'll feel it. So, as we go like this, okay? So, I'm going to punch. I'm just going to keep punching. And as I get it, because you're in a long guard, I'm going to struggle. So I'm going to grab hold of this. As I grab hold of that, I'm going to put you down, okay, like that.
Oh yeah.
So as I'm doing it, I'm punishing, so put your arm out again. So I'm going like that, pivot, punish, bang, okay, drop it down, okay. So 3 little steps, okay. But that foot wants to be on the top of your foot. So as I've got you there, I'm pivoting, I'm punishing, I'm stepping through as I'm applying it, because then your foot's behind me, okay. So, from this outside, okay, punch, and connect, okay? Yeah, that's it. It's all from the sticky ends, okay? We can actually start like this, okay? Start like that, okay? You need to feel that tension, okay? Because if you feel it, you know you can grab it. If you're just clutching at straws, and then moving arms like this, you ain't got no cat and mouse chance, okay? You need to feel it to catch it. There's no kitten paws. Kitten paws don't work. You see in a lot of movies where they're like, I'll just grab him and I'll just do this. Not likely, not likely. Okay, that's where the sticky hands come from. So, make the connection. Okay, make the connection, then grab. That's it, from there. Okay, go around and punish. That's a punch, remember, okay?
Right.
Okay, so from there, make the connection, grab. Okay, punish, nice. As you pivot, perfect. So you're making that into 2 moves. Okay, watch me, one hand together. Okay, arm up. So I'm going like this. Made the connection, grab hold of it. I'm pivoting, I'm punishing. As I'm punishing, I've also hit the connection there. Okay? It's not 2 moves. Okay, so make the connection. That's it, capture. So trap it, that's it. Punish. Keep that connection, that's it. Scrape that elbow down, that's it. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Leg through. Leg through, that's it. You're going to be pushing me downwards. That's it. Nice. Nice. Okay? So as you're scraping it down, I know you're being gentle on my elbow, I really appreciate it. The scrape down can be quite forceful, because you need to be able to get my arm down, my body down. Otherwise, it's a battle of strength, and whoever's the strongest will just win. Okay, so you go, I go. Let's continue what we're doing, and I'll show you the recording. There's a little bit that's just missing. So don't do anything different. Just do what you've done, okay? So from there, my go, okay? So I'm going to feel that pressure. As I feel that pressure, I pivot round, punish, okay? Leg, arm, okay? You'll go. Okay, trap the arm. That's it, trap. That's it, good. Punish. Very good. Very good. Okay. So there's one part on there. Do it again. You do it again. Okay. That's it. You're just grabbing it. Okay. That's it. Nice. Very good. That was actually loads better. That was loads better. Okay, I'm gonna do it on you one more time. Then I'm gonna pause it and show you. So there is one little disconnect, but you've almost taken the disconnect away. Right. So it's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all part of learning. So feel that pressure. Okay, as I feel that pressure, I'm gonna capture. So trap it, overhand. Okay. So what I'm doing differently, I'm feeling that pressure. I'm trapping the hand. Pivot and punish. Foot's there. Punish. Foot's still there. Okay. From there, dig the elbow in, drag the arm downwards as I'm moving to this stance. So that second part is all one movement, okay? Which then also allows me as one movement, if I wanted, I could just kick that back and land on top of you, okay? So let's get yourself in that position, and I'll show you on this. So I've got all of this, I'll bring it to there, okay? I'm pivoting, I'm punishing. Bang, I've got you. But my foot's actually behind, look. You see behind?
The foot comes afterwards.
Exactly. So I've actually made the impact. Forearm's there, but I've actually made impact. From there, I'm then pulling down. As I'm pulling down, I'm going in. As I'm going in, I'm scraping down, but all at the same time, pulling, going in, scraping, and stepping, which then allows you to get off balance. Okay, now if you're a bit of a thug, get yourself back up. From that position, pull, pressure, scrape, step. But if you're a bit of a thug, I would just take that leg out, and I'd find myself on top of you, and you'll be on the floor in this position. Okay? So we'll put our hands up together. So the purpose of it is to try and get this connection. So as you bring that arm out, we'll get this connection. And from there, we're going to capture it, take the finish, bring it over, and that's the position. Okay, so there's two different sections. Bang, bang. So, roll over, turn around, finish, down. Okay, so let's go again. So, okay, hold on to it, so go for it, finish, bang, down. Good. Turn around, finish, down. Again, from that horse stance, 1 foot forward, tighten that glutes, supple those knees. Okay, from this position, apply the forward pressure, part motion. When I move around, how would you trap from this angle? Nice and slowly, not right now. I'm not going to stop. There we go, that's exactly it. So from the inside, you turn, trap. Okay? Okay. So from there, we're moving around. Whenever you're ready, you can trap. Okay? To get out of the trap is a lot harder. It's a lot harder to dodge because you don't feel the disconnection of the arm. Okay. So from there, my go, okay? So I'm going to feel that pressure. As I feel that pressure, I pivot around, punish, okay? Leg, arm, okay? That's it. Nice. Very good. That was actually loads better. So, what I'm doing differently, feeling that pressure, I'm trapping the hand. Pivot and punish, foot's there, punish. Foot's still there, okay? From there, dig the elbow in, drag the arm downwards as I'm moving to this stance. So that second part is all one movement, okay? Which then also allows me as one movement, if I wanted, I could just kick that back and land on top of it. Okay? Capture, over.